Did you say you saw he placed it from his cell phone?
That's what I had heard. Not the bet.
Right.
The bomb threat. That's what I had heard.
From his own cell phone. LSU police investigators pinged the phone to an area near the Alabama campus and contacted University of Alabama police. Police investigators located and questioned Kroll, and he was jailed before midnight. I mean, this is... You call it a bomb threat, and you're arrested before the game is over. He didn't think this one through at all.
Not so much.
He was held as a fugitive until he was transported to Baton Rouge Wednesday.
Sounds like a bomb threat was going on there.
Not smart.
No. I mean, today's day and age, you'd think that there are just some things, if you're going to be on the shady side of things, you may want to avoid using, I don't know, a cell phone for any purpose. Whether it's to phone in something or if it's to record something. People feel like they have to document this stuff. And when I say people, I mean young people. Feel like they have to document stuff so they can show it to their friends. What they don't realize is their friends suck too. And their friends then go, oh, just share it with me. And, oh, okay, I'll send it to you. And then somebody else will post it. And next thing you know, you've gotten 30,000 hits to the video. It's gone viral, and you're in the pokey. Because they're dumb.
Which obviously isn't what this kid did, but still, if he called it in from his own cell phone.
That's dumb.
That is dumb. Congratulations to TJ in Farmington Hills. He got the correct answer for our Carson Anderson quiz question. The Sharps had a feeling and placed a bet back in June on a WNBA game. They bet the under 154.5 of the Phoenix, Indiana game. That was our question from last hour. Well, we told you that on the air, and TJ remembered it, and TJ's got Red Wing tickets for a week from tomorrow night as they take on Buffalo. It's Carson Anderson quiz. We do it once an hour throughout the show. We'll give away more Red Wing tickets today at 12:57. So stay with us, 12:57 for another quiz question. Something said this hour like, I don't know, what did the kid at Alabama do? Call it a bomb threat on a cell phone because his buddy had a bet. That would be an example of a Carson Anderson quiz question. You get the first one with the correct answer gets tickets. So we zeroed out the clock. Anything said between now and 12:57 will be the correct answer to the question. So pay attention, stay tuned, win some Red Wing tickets. We've been talking about the Lions and kind of the sink or swim, what's going to happen next. We tweeted out that question on Twitter, continue to approach 1,000 votes. 51% say they're about to take off. 38% say, nope, they're a 500 team. 11% say they're about to fall apart. They're 2-2-1. This is a huge game. Kang, you came up with a great point of comparison. This is last year's Seattle game. They had just come off a win against Miami. They come home, and they didn't look good. Russell Wilson took it to him and beat him. And right after that, they traded Golden Tate and kind of gave up on the year. This team feels better than last year's team. I'll say that. This team is better than last year's team. The question is...
The eye test tells you that for sure,
yes,
that they're better. And the reason the Green Bay loss was so big was it put you 3 games behind Green Bay for first in the division. That game, if you win that game, you're first in the division. You lose that game, now you're last. Now you're 3 games behind Green Bay, plus they own the head-to-head on you. Minnesota, I cannot stress this enough how big of a game this is to stay in relevant in the division. It looks like the division's out of reach at this point. I mean, it's really early to say, but it just looks like it because you're so far behind Green Bay. You want to at least compete for the wild card, you're going to have to win this game. And if you have aspirations of the division like you do, Doug, you really, really need this game.
Yeah, I mean, I agree that they need it, and I think they're going to win it. And I think that's sort of when I looked at their schedule and thought, well, if they beat Minnesota, and I did believe that, and I still believe it, then look what's next. And the what's next is a bunch of games on the schedule. I think that they should win. I think a team in their position should win. Now, it's all predicated on a victory over Minnesota on Sunday. And I don't believe in Cousins, and I don't believe in Cousins on the road. And I think Detroit, I think the culture's changed enough that this isn't going to be a collapse type thing. It's going to be a rally type thing. But, you know, I mean, look, if Detroit doesn't win this game, is the season over? No. But
so in your mind,
aspirations are a problem.
You brought up the fact that I compared it to last year's Seattle game where it's almost a make or break type point in your season. And Doug, you said no, right? So you still think about making a move, a trade to help improve this team, even if they lose? Because for me, I think Even if the eye test tells me they're a pretty good team, 2-3-1 is what matters.
If they manage to have another one of these weird losses where they look good doing it.
What's that,
I get it.
another
Right?
losing in the pickle jar game? you
Yeah,
know?
exactly.
Open a damn jar.
Open the jar.
248-539-9797. Coming up at 12:30, will this arena go empty? Power rankings. The Lions, remember our guy Nate Davis? They had him like 30th and then third? He had him third?
Fourth or something.
From USA Today? Where do you think he's got him this week? Think about it. We'll tell you and give you some other power rankings at 12:20. 97.1 The Ticket.
Make this year's holiday gift giving extra special with the gift of premium Chop House steaks from Fairway Packing Company. Gifting prime steaks is the perfect special occasion or holiday option that will impress your friends, family, and corporate clients shipped anywhere in the country. Fairway Packing makes gifting easy with online gift package ordering at fairwaypacking.com. All gifts are custom cut to order and always fresh, never frozen, shipped right to their front door. For over 65 years, family-owned Fairway Packing has specialized in prime, premium, all-natural meats from Michigan's only USDA-certified dry aging facility. From prime cuts like Wagyu or Piedmontese beef to award-winning custom burger grinds, all-natural Berkshire pork, lamb, veal, and poultry products. Now you can order the same quality steaks as Detroit's top chefs and restaurants delivered right to your front door. Make this year's holiday gift one